Alright guys, literally, I have to run to Walmart. I had to get my stomach pills. I'm really hungry, guys. Which is very odd, because I'm only hungry when certain people are on the phone. I will have you guys know, I have been eating very well. Alright. I just gave Sadie a bone. A little one. So hopefully she will be okay eating it while I'm gone. Alright guys, David's going to sit in the box. Why I do this. While I do this. I'm going to... I'll see if we can get him to show us the... snow. Okay. I know I was at Walmart yesterday. I forgot the pills. And it's so important that I have them, or I don't digest food right, and then I'll start throwing it up. And not throwing up because I want to, but because it just, my food won't digest right. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get, don't forget your Lay's. Yes, because the J's are disgusting. Lay's lightly salted. I could get a little dip because I have a little refrigerator where I keep my lupus medicine, the creams for my face, which I have not had to use. And I will tell you guys, I have is this sand? What the hell? I will tell you guys, I have not had a lupus flare up. I do take the medicine, and although I was sick, and some nights I don't want to take it, and last night I didn't want to take it, but I did. It was kind of like, you know, it's funny you won't do shit, and then as soon as somebody asks you, you're like, ah, fine. There's certain people in my life that I just cannot say no to. What the hell is this? Alright, what do you need a lawnmower for? Like, the grass is already short, bro. Alright. I have no idea what they're doing. Anyways, let me face this towards me. I'm still wearing it. Yes, the jean jacket. Guys, I'll tell you, we go through this every summer or anytime I'm somewhere where it's hot. My thyroid does not work correctly, and your thyroid controls your body temperature and all that. And so I take medicine for my thyroid, and it's supposed to regulate it, but it doesn't. And I'm very anemic, And so my body temperature, I'm always cold. And I have to protect my, shut up about my white legs. I have to protect my arms. Yeah, well, when I came, I was prepared for cold weather, not warm weather. Right? If you remember right, my destination took a crazy turn. Am I drinking coffee? No, this is Pepsi. Let's be real. She have a C-section. Well, as a father should, okay? As a father should, but it's just for show, guys. And I'm sorry, but that's the way I feel about it. Well, my chest x-ray, I did his chest x-ray. No longer did I get out of the fucking parking lot and into my next destination for visitation. The hospital. They called me. My chest x-ray is clear, but it's showing pockets of they don't know what, which they assume it's from the pneumonia still. It's clearing up, but it's clearing up very slowly, which is why I couldn't breathe. So now they gave me another month's worth supply of water pills. You're confident that the water pills and a different antibiotic is going to get rid of all of it. So I have an oral antibiotic and another round of a month's worth of water pills, which pisses me off. Yeah, we won't mention the water pills to certain people here. Just saying, guys, my girlfriend doesn't need to know. Say what, girlfriend? Crystal's live? Yeah, she's at the, I've asked her not to go live at the hospital, so I would hope that she is not live right now. I don't think she would do that. She's not live? Yeah, I didn't think she would. I asked her not to do that. Only because there's safety things and you guys are crazy and as much as I want to document this journey to bring awareness to drinking and driving, I cannot morally find it in my heart to take pictures or videos. I've wanted to, but I can't do it. So, we're back at Walmart. And guys, I don't know how this is going to go because I got to walk all the way to one side of the Walmart and get what I need and come back to the other side and get the chips. So, we will see, guys. Yes, and then I can't be on the phone in here because I always got the music blaring. Should I start on the food side or come out the food side? That's always the question. The portion of the live stream of the interaction with the guy is out. Yes, Casey took it out. Alright. Casey did take it out. You guys made me aware that I left. I had the phone down, but it did show a glimpse of his face. Then when I turned to walk away, it showed his license plate. So, all right, kids. I will stream as much as I can. Then I'm going to go off and Casey, David will be on. Talk amongst yourselves. Behave. Behave and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Isn't that dress short? No. I didn't put any makeup on today, guys. Here, I'll turn the filter off. Face is so white. Let me put the beauty smoother back on. Alright, guys. I don't hear any music yet. Why is that car following you? I don't know. They're probably looking for a place to park. Holy shit. Alright, guys. I gotta take my medicine because I realized in there, I'm like, man, I feel like real weak and like really weird. I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't take my afternoon medicine. I want to go somewhere else because someone told me that they have Sweet Baby Ray's beef jerky. And so I want to look into that. Shit. God damn. You know, I don't think like I never let my kids run through the parking lots of any fucking store. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get some. But do I want to go to Family Dollar or Dollar General? Dollar General? Yeah, I think I'll go to Dollar General because that creepy guy is working at Family Dollar. So it's called adulting, guys. You're right, guys, my fingers are fucking frozen just walking through that store. Like, I want to try it, so I'm gonna go get it. Why I'm out? Because why would I want to DoorDash it? Go get a cheeseburger. I'm gonna upload a fucking video of me eating, guys. That's not very nice to say. You guys, I eat all the time. All day long. All day long. Okay, I know that I don't eat a lot all at once, but I eat like little, I'll eat like a part of something. Then like I sleep, and then 30 minutes I eat another part of something. And Brandon said he can't get you to eat. Brandon's a liar. He's lying. Maybe like 2 months ago. I know, you guys. Not authentic. What? I don't know. Yeah, thanks, David. You can drop. Thank you. So did David show you guys all the snow? Oh, he was playing music. Alright, I'll have Casey just cut it out before it's transferred to YouTube. He probably didn't see it, guys. David is the best. David is the best indeed. He is. He's like, he's the best, bro. He is. He's like a reminder, like, hey, don't forget this. Hey, don't forget that. Don't forget you had a chest x-ray today. It's a calendar. It's a digital calendar, whatever. You guys know what I mean. Online calendar that we all have access to. Me, him, and Jasmine. And so I sometimes forget to look at it. And Crystal said turn your location on. It drains my battery. Tell me this, you guys. Does the location that you put on Snapchat Does it drain your battery, or is it in my fucking head? It doesn't drain your battery. Alright, fine. I'll put it on and I'll leave it on. I keep turning it off, turning it back on, because I'm afraid it's like draining my battery. But she's like, the one time you're going to need me to know where you're at, and that thing's going to be off. You're not around the elbow. You need to put it on. I know, I put it on my Snapchat, you guys. There's no T with that one. That's the only reason she's bringing that up is because of the ring. Like I told you guys the ring story, which I shouldn't have fucking brought it up, bro. Because now it's like Food Bank Express. They deliver a food bank. I did not know that. Now I do. Not that I need them, but sometimes I give people resources. I didn't know that a food bank around here. I did adopt 5 families for Thanksgiving. I did. But it was a little different this year. So what I did was I cash apped, which I never do because how do you know it's really going for that? But I didn't have time to sort all that out, so will I do it for Christmas? I don't think so, guys. My life is so crazy and chaotic, but I had already promised the whole Thanksgiving thing, so, oh, what am I doing? I'm at the wrong store. Let's go over to this next store. What kind of restaurants are around me? Why would I tell you that? Why would I tell you what restaurants are around me so you can figure out where I'm at? How does your girlfriend feel about social media? Guys, she doesn't do social media. I imagine she probably thinks it's a little weird. That you guys are weird and you're into my life like that. But I do see in the future, I don't know when, that there is going to be couples content. So did you make on TikTok? You guys, I'm not telling you that. We're not supposed to talk about that. I'll tell you anything in the world but that. Did I take my stomach pills? Yeah. Don't worry about it. 24 days of savings. December 1st through the 24th. Alright, let's see if I can find this. I think I want some salsa, guys, but I'm always afraid it's going to be gross. So, do they have mild? Or they do. Tostitos mild. I don't know. These workers are just... gossiping. Shut up, guys. Okay, here we go. Sweet Baby Ray's. There's a jumbo bag. Let's get the smaller one, because I don't know if I'm going to like it. We'll get the original. There was a peppered one. A peppered. Yes. Crazy bitch. Don't you ever fuck with with me again. Alright. Taste test. Alright, when I get in the car. Should I have got the bigger one? Sometimes beef jerky is too tough for me to eat. If you know, you know why. I'm not going to talk about it, but get some chicken.
Did you get just pepperoni for pepperoni pizza?
These people.
Did you get just a pepperoni pizza?
Did you get just a pepperoni pizza?
Okay, well then tell her that unfortunately she's just gonna have to. No, Jordan, I'm not like. Oh, okay. You're just gonna put.
I'm mean. I might be. Let's get sugar cookies. Can we make sugar cookies? Or they got a market here. Oh yeah, egg rolls. Hey, is the sweet and sour chicken rice good? What's 24 hours savings? Alright, let's get this. It's called Soul's Kitchen Oven Roasted Chicken. And I'll make here, this is rotisserie chicken. And I'll put this on I'm gonna put this on this beef jerky has electronic protection on it. In the world? What kind of reality are we living in that you're stealing beef jerky? Hold on, guys. Okay. What were they saying? I don't know. They weren't talking to me. Yeah, I'm going to take it home. I'm going to make yeah, we're going to eat it. Oh my god, it smells so good. Oh my god, it's soft. Look. This is fucking good. But you guys, this is really good. It is really good. I didn't know, but they sold it till now. I'm like, I'm going to get some. Ew, eggnog shake. Oh my god. Eggnog is so disgusting. It's good, guys. Brandon said you guys did a rescue. actually good, guys. They don't have it here, but I want to try the peppered. This is the original. No, I don't like, see, people, that's where people mess up. They buy Sweet Baby Ray's honey. No. Or Sweet Baby Ray's Hawaiian. Yeah, that's gross. You have to have the original. It's actually okay. I feel like I'm going to be chewing it forever. Yeah, because I lost the earring. I didn't lose the earring because it fell out in the shower. I lost the back of the earring. And I can't, I can only use sterling silver in my ears. Or you guys saw them before, where they break out and they're so, like, nasty. Yeah, they get pussy and scabs, and it's gross. So, and the only place I can find these earrings where they have the three, because I have the 3 holes. Go ahead, guys, laugh it up. And to fill those. I knew you guys would start. So I have the 3 piercings. Is that better? I have the 3 piercings in each ear, and so I have to have the same earrings. And it has to be sterling silver. And the only places, what is going on with all these mailboxes are knocked down? That's really weird. So the only place I can find these and like this is Target, and they're the Forever After earrings, and so I can never find them anywhere else. That's why I don't change them, because they're the only earrings that haven't broke my ears out. I even went and I spent like $500 like last Christmas on each earring, right? So 2 come in a pack, so I bought 3 of them, 3 sets of them, and they broke my ears out so bad. I think, well, they had diamonds in them. Diamond earrings. And they broke my ears out so bad. Like, they were bleeding. And so, I found these at Target, and I put them in, and ever since I haven't had a problem with my ears. And we all know what gold does. I don't like the look of gold anyways. I don't like the gold nothing. I don't even like gold hardware on like bags and stuff. Like the zippers and stuff. I don't like gold anything. Yeah, so I know, Jason. So well, she said there's nothing to explain. It's like, bro, we were good friends, and I don't know why she decided you guys, okay, since there's nothing to explain, I will explain it. Since she says there's nothing to explain. You guys know we were good friends, right? And there was on my, see, I get myself in trouble all the time with this, guys, because I feel like I'm too nice to people, and maybe like I don't draw like friendship boundaries or make it clear enough, like, hey, look, like, we're just friends. And so we're hanging out all the time, and we're going out to eat, and she would pay. She paid a few times, but I paid a few times also. Like, I don't think one person should be like paying, like, hey, let's go spend the day in Chicago, right? I'm not going to expect you to fund that whole trip, you know. You guys know how I am. And so we're hanging out, and we're having like a good time together as like friends. And she's sleeping over, and I would sleep on the bed, she would sleep next to me. To me, it was like a friendship, right? Well, nothing has ever like happened or anything like that between us. But all of a sudden one day she decides like she likes me, and I don't know if she tried to like do stuff with me, and I just, that's at that point I had to like remove myself from the situation. And I had got up and went to the bathroom and slept on the couch, like, because I was uncomfortable. And so the next day I was like, hey, like, I don't know what that was last night, but like, I'm not, you're not my type. And I tried to say it as nice as possible, but she was not happy. She was not happy. But that happened a while ago, guys. Months and months ago. And so now she's like, there's drama with Rosie. No, there's not drama. There's nothing to explain. You're saying there's nothing to explain. So what, you're not going to tell the people? You're just going to make them think I'm an asshole and I blocked you for no reason? No, tell them the fucking truth, bro. I don't get why people, like, want to lie. Yeah, it's gravel. I always get myself in situations like that. Always. And I think it's because I'm too nice. Like, too nice to people, I guess. And so, and then, so after that happened, the next day, and so the next day we were in the car, and I said, hey, look, like, I don't know what that was last night, but you're not what I'm looking for. And she got very offended, and she told me, like, I've fallen in love with you. Okay, wait, no. After I told her that, so, Sadie, no. After, I gotta go check them. Hold on, guys. I got something. So, after I told her that, she then leaves. She comes back with a ring. And that's when she was like, hey, I promise, like, I'll always be there, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't want you to be scared. But at the same time, no woman wants to take another woman's virginity. You guys. And so, just listen to me. And so, she comes back with the ring, and I tell her, like, look, like, we're just friends, I'm sorry, like, I don't know what you think this is. Obviously, I removed myself from the situation for a reason, and she tells me I can't just be your friend. She starts, okay, so that day we made our plans. That day we made our plans, and we, we made our plans, right? And we do what we have to do, and throughout the days, she starts distancing herself from me, little by little. And in my eyes, I thought we were still friends, you know? And that's when she told me, she's like, hey, look, I can't be just your friend. I said, what are you talking about? Like, and she said, I've fallen in love with you. I can't just be your friend. And I know that it hurt her feelings. You guys, I have a heart. And I know that hurt her feelings. But that's just me being honest. Like, I'm not just going to lead somebody on. If I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. So, right. So, I'm just like, look, you guys, if I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. If I don't see potential in something, I'm not going to start it, you know? Hold on, guys. And so it's like, she's not who I saw in my future, to be honest. So she's not who I saw in my future. Not at all. She mad at me? I think she was over there telling her people that I am the one who stopped the friendship. And that is not the truth, guys. I don't just walk away from people. You know, and my earbuds are here. And I got glitter markers. And so, guys, and I got this for my daughter, but that goes in the bin. She will one day be able to open. All right, so let's go talk about this a little more. So guys, she is the one who stopped the friendship. I didn't do that. I would have never done that. But there she was over there telling people, like, I stopped the friendship, I walked away from her for no reason, and it's like, well, just tell people the fucking truth. Like, that's all everybody wants. Everybody just wants the truth. And you're sitting over here lying. Yeah. I wasn't happy, but, you know, it's just like, I was upset because she was like lying to people. So what did I do? I unfollowed her. I unfollowed her because, oh, you're over here lying. I don't think it's right, you know. I'm so annoyed. And then, I'm so real, you guys. I will put that shit right up there for everybody to see. I don't even care, you know. She didn't expect me to call her out on it. She did not expect me to call her out on that. And it's like, I've been sticking up for myself, standing up for myself, right? A lot. And so I also remember to post about the good things also, not just the bad things people say and do. I don't get a lot of hate, guys. I really don't. I don't get a lot of hate at all. I probably should have. This is frozen. Should I have put some oil into it and microwave first? So, I did it. Yeah, I dropped you because I was done at the store. So what did I think about what? Okay, I get myself in these situations all the time, guys. And I feel like I'm only like doing what's right. Like I'm not one to lead somebody off. I'm not one to pretend I don't like you when I don't. I'm not going to do that. And she's just not my type. She just isn't, guys. I have a certain type, and it's not her. And I know, like, people aren't going to understand that, but the heart wants what it wants. You guys, this was months ago. Before my girlfriend, yeah. So, but I explained it the best I could, guys, because it's been so long ago. It just, like, one day she stayed the night. We had been friends, going out to eat, hanging out, being friends, which maybe going to the bar, that was another thing. That's the only thing we bonded over. And we bonded over going to the bar and going out to Chicago and drinking and going to bars. She says you kissed some guy to move your car. I did. That's where my mind was, you guys. It wasn't right. That was not right for me to do. Because of that thing, I knew that I was not. Guys, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about the future. And so she can sit over there and say whatever she wants. I'm not going to talk bad about her. I'm just telling you guys the truth about what happened. How she wanted something more. And I just couldn't do it to her. Not just because I want the experience and just because, like, you know, and it's like, you guys say, like, no woman wants to be the first for another woman. Like, there's somebody out there that does. And so, that was always her saying. Like, I would always say that to me. Well, why are you saying that say something like that. She did say that. Because it's too emotional. It's an emotional attachment. Like that. Some of the girls don't know. That not all girls are like that. I don't think they are, because I found one that's not, you know. She's never said anything to me like that, ever. Never. She has never said to me, hey, I don't want to be the first. It's too emotional. It's too much of an attachment. She's never said that to me, ever. And so hearing you guys say it right now, like, I don't want to hear it. Let's change the subject. Let's see. I would hope that not all girls are like that, guys. I would hope. No girl wants attachment, but there is somebody out there that does. So I don't think you guys should be like saying that and putting that in my head, because there is going to be somebody out there that does. And to like make fun of me about it is like childish. She's childish. And she reminds me of tea, and I just, it's like, because I've never told you guys about it, because it's just something private. Why would I talk about it? That's why I never talked about it with you guys, because it's none of anyone's business. Like, that was between me and her. And she's just over there talking about it and saying that shit, and it's like, you're a fucking bitch, bro. Straight up, you know, I just, that's why I don't fuck around with people that age, you know. I just can't do it, because, like, why are you doing that? And then you're over there making fun of me, like, so what? You had your first experience at some point, you know what I mean? Like, obviously somebody wanted, let's just, I know, guys. Anyways, making quesadillas, because we had to use the taco shells. We had to use all the taco shells Why would you waste a good taco shell? You guys, don't tell me anything else she says. Please don't. Please don't, because never gonna let you. She says that she was never gonna be here first. Then why were you guys? Why were you trying? Why were you trying that night if you didn't want that? You guys.